To show how Grower's Edge works, we can use soil cross-section illustrations followed by a controlled practical demonstration. Immediately after a rainfall or an irrigation cycle, the soil pores are shown filled with a dark blue color representing water. This water surrounds the organic and inorganic materials that make up the soil. 24 hours after a rainfall or irrigation cycle, the moisture in the soil has greatly dissipated. In this image, you can see little or no water or color filling the pores of the soil. When the soil has been treated with Grower's Edge before the rain or was introduced with the irrigation cycle, the soil looks much more like this 24 hours after the water event. Note that the pores of the soil are still moist with only minor dissipation. The effects provided by Grower's Edge are long-lasting. 2 months from the original application, moisture and the nutrients it carries are still concentrated around the root zones 24 hours after a re-wetting from either an irrigation cycle or rain. To clearly illustrate the difference that Grower's Edge can make in the distribution of moisture and nutrients in the soil, a basic demonstration was created with ordinary sand in a partitioned aquarium. Plain water with green food coloring is used for the control portion of the demonstration, while water treated with Grower's Edge is mixed with blue food coloring for the test partition. The same 200 milliliter volume of water only and water with Grower's Edge is introduced to the soil media from beakers at the same time with virtually the same rate of pour. 3 minutes after the moisture introduction, dramatic differences in distribution appear. Where the water only begins dispersing and traveling vertically, the water treated with Grower's Edge travels laterally as well as vertically. 5 minutes after the samples are introduced, the water treated with Grower's Edge has spread the width of the partition while also moving vertically. The water only continues to move downward through the soil media. After 15 minutes, the differences continue, with the water only moving primarily down and the water enhanced with Grower's Edge moving horizontally and vertically. At this stage, the water with Grower's Edge has traveled to a depth of approximately 5 inches, with the water only at approximately 6 inches. A half hour after the sample introduction, the water treated with Grower's Edge continues to spread laterally while slowly traveling downward as well. 45 minutes from the test beginning, the water treated with Grower's Edge shows a strong concentration throughout the sample to a depth of approximately 6 inches. The water-only side shows primarily a vertical travel pattern, somewhat concentrated directly below the initial pour. Revisiting the test after an hour, the water-only sample has bottomed out its vertical movement in the aquarium with little further lateral travel. However, the water treated with Grower's Edge has resisted further vertical leaching and is spread much more consistently throughout the soil media. Although this test is quite basic, it dramatically demonstrates how Grower's Edge can modify the performance of water and the nutrients mixed with it. Grower's Edge successfully holds moisture and nutrients in the critical root zone of treated soil and resists the leaching that would carry both moisture and nutrients away from roots, which occurs with water only. Grower's Edge can help produce greater crop yields. It can save you money on water and fertilizer, and it can help prevent root shock when transplanting nursery stock. Call Flo-Tec and get Grower's Edge. Call us at 1-800-335-6832. Let us know what you need. We can help.